Hey there, everybody. I am King 5 meteorologist Leah Pezzetti. It is Saturday evening, and boy, oh boy, has it been an exciting day so far, and we are not done with the fun weather. Here's our rainfall totals for most of the day Saturday. As of about 9 p.m., you can see our highest totals have been up to the north, around about a quarter to a third of an inch of rain in Skagit and Whatcom counties. Also, the north coast has seen some nice rain totals, just shy of about half an inch of rain. But in the quite literally 11th hour, we will increase these rain totals as the next front moves through. And this one actually looks like it's bringing some nice steady rain. So here is what we have seen through our Saturday afternoon and evening hours. Just a little bit of rain. Okay, all right, that's what put us on the map. But as of right now, this band of showers moves off to the east. The next band is moving through. This is bringing with it steady rain once again to western Washington, and this will increase those rain totals right as the clock strikes midnight. It's also going to bring with it some snow chances, but this doesn't come really until Sunday. As of 11 p.m., the National Weather Service has issued a winter weather advisory, so that will start at 11 p.m. Saturday, continue through 11 p.m. Sunday, but most of those snow totals will fall during the day on Sunday. We'll watch our snow levels drop throughout the day as that front moves through. It'll cool things down. This is for Whatcom and Skagit County Cascades. For these areas, for our North Cascades, we're looking at the potential for about 4 to 6 inches of snow, and that's mostly above 5,000 feet. We could get a little bit of snow above 4,000, more likely about 4,500 feet, but really our highest elevations will tap into those highest snow totals. For the lowlands, your day on Sunday is this. It is sunbreaks, so we will have periods of dry weather, but we also will have some showers that move through, and especially in the afternoon, the potential for some thunderstorms as well. So that's pretty widespread across western Washington during the day on Sunday. We'll track that in just a moment, but I do want to take a quick look, kind of big picture, the next couple of days at those rain chances. So for Sunday, it's spotty showers that bring the potential for some thunderstorms. Monday, we'll keep some rain in the forecast, mostly in the morning, and tapers off into the early afternoon. And you can see here it is mostly to the north. So our southern communities likely will stay mostly dry on Monday. Tuesday, that is our driest day of the week across the board. Wednesday is mostly dry during the day, but we do have rain that increases later on in the afternoon and evening, and that stays in place Thursday, Friday, and actually into Saturday as well. So the second half of the week is going to be wet once again as another system moves in. Let's take a wide look at what we're seeing this evening, and there is that band of showers that is moving in as of this Saturday night. That is going to continue to track in. So this is 10 p.m. here. You see that's where the widespread rain moves in. Then that pushes off to the east. It leaves behind spotty showers during the day on Sunday. So it won't be widespread rain. It's going to be those just spotty showers. But one of the concerns we're keeping an eye on is the potential for some thunderstorms, especially because we have those sunbreaks during the day. So that fuels that daytime warming. It creates that instability. So for the lowlands, for Puget Sound, and also along the coast as well, we do have that instability that is going to be at play, and that creates that risk for thunderstorms. So everybody has the potential for a minor thunderstorm, but and isolated as well. And it's not going to be necessarily severe weather, but certainly if you hear thunder roar, go indoors. That is the rule at all times, no matter how severe or not the thunderstorms are. Now let's take a closer look and track that rain. So as we head into our late evening hours, we see the rain is starting to move in along the coast as of right now. That is going to fill in our late evening hours. I said the 11th hour, quite literally the 11th hour. This is 11 p.m. on Saturday night. From north to the south, we see that band of rain that is moving in, and it is going to be widespread, and we could see some pockets of heavier rainfall. It looks like the heavier rainfall is going to be about Tacoma and then south, heading down toward that Oregon border. Into the morning, it pushes off to the east, but there are those spotty showers it leaves behind. This is 9:30 a.m. here. We certainly see some sunbreaks, especially around King County and Central Sound, but we also see some of those isolated showers that could pack a punch as far as the heavy rain is concerned. We also have wind potential as well, which we'll talk about more in just a moment. Well, let's get you to your Sunday evening. This is afternoon. We'll get to afternoon first. This is 2 p.m. here. We are really seeing that drying trying take hold around the lowlands, but at this point, that's when we're going to have our best chance for some thunderstorms, and we'll move a lot of that moisture into the foothills. And at this point, we'll start to tap into some of that mountain snow, because at that point, we'll see snow levels really start to drop. Now we'll get you to your Monday. Here we are Monday morning. At this point, it's just some spotty light showers that favor the north during the day, Monday morning and into Monday evening, I should say. But you can see down to the south, not only is it more dry, but we'll actually have some sunshine farther to the south. So Monday's kind of a mixed bag. It depends on where you are. You'll see different things. Northern communities will stay cloudy and damp. Southern communities will actually see some sunshine peeking out during the day on Wednesday. Rain totals for the entire day on Sunday. This also does include that push for rain late Saturday night. We're looking at anywhere from about a half to 3/4 of an inch, likely widespread, with isolated totals higher down to the south. That's where I showed you we have some of those higher rain totals. We could see areas pushing an inch of rain, Tacoma and southward. For King and Snohomish counties, not quite as high of rain totals, probably closer to 1/3 to a half an inch of rain. So it will be a wet one. Windy as well. That is another name of the day for Sunday. Here is a look at our gusty conditions Sunday afternoon. Widespread, everybody's looking at least a light breeze. The weakest wind will be around Snohomish and King counties. However, take a look at the coast. Yeah, gusts in the 20 to 30, even 35 mile per hour range. Look at the straight gusts up to 40 miles per hour possible. Down to the south, gusts up to 30, 35 miles per hour likely. So it will be blustery pretty much for everybody during the day on Sunday. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s to low 60s. You know the name of the game. We really don't see a lot of fluctuation with our temperatures. And Monday, I told you we have some of those showers that are hanging on during the day. Of course, we are hosting the Seahawks at home against the Texans, and you can watch it right here on King 5. So for that Monday night football, it looks like it'll be a little bit chilly. So if you are heading out to the game, be sure to bundle up. Temperatures in the 50s through most of our game time hours. But thankfully, it actually looks like the rain should be holding off by that point. So it'll just be cloudy and cool for that Seahawks game on Monday. Taking a look at your 7-day forecast, there's those thunderstorms on Sunday. Showers to the north Monday, but dry for everyone else. Tuesday is our best chance at dry weather across the board. Wednesday evening is when we see those showers start to increase, and we will hold on to rain chances Thursday through Saturday. It does look like this next storm next weekend will pack a little bit of a punch. We're still a couple days out, so we're not going to get too nitty-gritty with those accumulations, but as we get a little bit closer, we will keep an eye on what we're expecting. But I would just say get ready for it now. It does look like next weekend will be a wet weekend once again, so we will get through those thunderstorms on Sunday. Enjoy a little bit of dry weather before the rain makes a comeback.